Before we start, please note that the game contains adult romance and novelty. On top of that, there will also be a lot of yabai, thirsty, down bad, and sussy moments coming from me. So if you are under 16 or are sensitive to these stuff, I'll give you 5 seconds to turn off and throw your computer out the window so you can reflect upon your life. Okay, now you have been warned. And for those who still remained here, I assume you are as weird and disgusting as me. I like it. Well then, sorry for the wait. Let the show begin. Enjoy. Right guys, welcome back to Red Embrace. It's been, well, some time that I can record Red Embrace because I took a day off, so no one's at home, and I just woke up. It's just 9 in the morning, so oops, Jesus, I shouldn't blow into the mic, but I just moved I just moved the mic closer to myself. So originally the mic was sitting like beside me, but now it's right in front of me, so I hope it would record my voice slightly better. And since I'm going through Dominic's route, I figure that maybe my wake up voice or my sleepy voice would do better with Dominic, so let's see how things would go. Okay. Oh shit, I think I got the wrong thing. Hang on, load the wrong file. Sorry. Here. Yep. Yeah, this is after we had a really intimate night with Dominic. Ugh. I roll over my bed, trying to curl up against Dom. He's gone, of course. He's not here. Of course he's not here. Man never does. When I sit up straight, I realize that sunlight streaming faintly through my apartment window. No sign of Dom either. He must have left before dawn. Shit. The memories from last night flood back when an ache runs through my body. Ooh, nice. He's a monster in some way, I'll give him that. The sheets are gonna need to be changed. I'll do it later. Maybe I should move my mic slightly aside so I wouldn't blow into my mic always. I roll out of bed and put on some coffee before settling down to work, all while wearing a happily sleep-deprived smile. Nice. He fucked you good last night. As I work on my newest composition, though, my mind keeps drifting between Dom and Bishop. The tone of my piece grows steadily darker. It's like it's mirroring the uncertainty in my heart. I have to actively focus to keep it from turning into something grim and moody. More fitting for a horror game than a fantasy one. Yeah, your mood would affect your art, the result of your art and your feelings of your art, so be careful. Your emotions should fit with your artwork theme. As if night draws close and I head out on my way to work, I keep nervously weighing Bishop's offer in my head. How the hell am I supposed to make a decision like this in one day? He gave me that ultimatum yesterday, so I guess he'll come seek me out tonight. The very thought sends shiver down my spine. My cat is annoying me. Go to sleep. I thought you should be sleeping. Bishop isn't outright aggressive like Rex, but he's 10 times more unsettling, and radiates that frigid, intimidating aura that makes it hard to think straight. You aren't thinking straight from the beginning, actually. From the moment that you chose to walk inside that warehouse and ended up meeting Bishop, I think you're not really a smart person. Damn it. There's no easy way out of this, is there? Well, from the moment that you tangled yourself with the vampire, of course there's no easy way. Come on. Coffee? Sure, coming right up. I put a forced grin as I take a customer's order. Of course. Unsettling, and the whole thing is about Dom's dick, isn't it? When I start brewing a fresh pot, my mind flashes back when Dom first came to this rundown place. The way he seems so confused about what to do. And me, my cat is looking for him. Go to sleep. It's sleepy. It's sleeping time. The way he I've read that. I guess that happened if your diet doesn't normally include anything except blood, huh? I think that was the moment I really started to fall head over heels over him and his cute, quiet ways. Yeah, of course everything's cute. Now that you two had sex, everything's cute. I'll have to do it. I mutter unconsciously to myself as I pour the black liquid into an empty mug. It's not exactly black, but okay. I have to accept Bishop's offer. I won't leave Dom alone. My determination grows stronger and stronger as my shift continues, and by closing time, I feel grimly confident. My cat is just being a fly now. It's like swooping me left and right with his tail. Why is Dom not showing up though? He usually always walks through the door right now. Maybe he's waiting for you over at Bishop's, so did he get delayed? Come on, use your brain. I lean against the counter to wait, drumming my fingers impatiently on the grimy surface. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's oily and dirty. Ugh. But as time goes on and there's no sign of Dom, a foreboding feeling sinks in my chest. Dom. Damn it, something must have happened to him. What if he's injured? Or what if he's trying to avoid me? That doesn't seem like him, but... The warehouse. If he's not there, then that's the only other place he could be. Yeah, just, you see, using your brain. I almost said your brain. What the hell? The L's and R's, man. I'm not Japanese, but it's an issue. Grabbing my keys, I rush out of the diner, only barely remembering to lock the door behind me. I dash out the empty street, tearing my way towards the warehouse as fast as I can. Please be all right. Please be all right. Repeating those words like a prayer, I run down the dark alleys as a cold sweat breaks out on my back. What, Rex is pursuing you? Oh, here we are. Finally, I arrive at the warehouse and frantically tear inside. Tear inside? I'm not sure. Dom! Dom, are you... Oh god, shit. A pained voice calls out to me and I freeze in my tracks. Of course it's Dom. Ah, you're late. I'm glad that you can make it though, and make it regardless. Of course you're here. Bishop steps from the shadows, approaching me with a long, purposeful steps. Bishop? Why are you... What's happening? Oh jeez. Two large, heavily built men are holding Dom in place, grasping onto his arms. He struggles in their grip, but even his powerful physique is no match for two vampires. Their fanged grins gives that much away. Stop meowing, go to sleep, come on. It's your sleeping time. What do you want? Maybe I should deal with my cat first. Hang on. Now. Jesus fucking Christ. I believe I explained this already, but our beloved Dominic here was very knowingly breaking the rules of our coven by playing around with the mortal. He was evidently planning to escape with you tonight, despite being fully aware of the agreement we discussed. I think my sleepy voice is working. Bishop grasped my chin with a cold hand, forcing me to turn away from Dom and look up at him instead. You didn't think I'd let him get away without proper punishment, did you? No, please. I'll do whatever you want. Just let him go. I stare pleadingly into those blood-red eyes, trying to fight off the crushing aura that surrounds Bishop. Is that so? Well, I might be persuaded to release him. His voice drops a little, taking on a hint of a provocative growl. Providing you accept my offer, and let me be the one to turn you. Oh, maybe that's what it is. But if who bites who, that vampire must be subservient to the one who bit him. Dominic seems to catch Bishop's low words, and he starts to struggle even harder, gritting his teeth together furiously. No, Boo, don't listen to him. You can't. You'll turn into... One of the men holding Dom abruptly kicked his stomach, causing his words to turn into a gasp of pain. Don't interrupt, Dominic. I thought I taught you better manners than that. This is a matter between myself and our lovely Boo here, and I believe you forfeited your right to have a say in the matter. After scolding Dom in a quiet, taunting voice, Bishop turns back towards me, waiting for my answer with an expectant smirk. Sorry. Who is him? I can't trust him. I think this him is Bishop, but at some point I'll do anything to help Dom just for the sake of Dom, because I don't want him to be in this predicament. But at the same time, I promised him that I won't allow anyone who bit me. So maybe I'll do this. My gut feeling says like this. I'll say this. Yes. It's impossible. There's no way that Bishop will let Dom go, even if I do let him turn me. And more than anything, if Dom says I shouldn't give in, then I trust him. See? I'm smart! I ain't no pussy bitch. I'll rather die with Dom. Come on. If nothing else, I'd like to hold Dom one last time. Yeah, that's the spirit. 寧為玉碎不我牙廚啦。This is a Chinese saying where, it's so the direct translation says, I'd rather be a crushed jade than being like an intact tile. The roof tiles. You do know roof tiles because long ago in China they used roof tiles to to construct the roof. So they put it up tile by tile. So that's a saying where it means you would rather die with dignity rather than like lingering on with your life, losing your dignity. That's what, or your pride. That's similar. You get what I mean. This might be the end, but if they kill us together, I think I'd be able to endure that. See? Fucking go, bitch! Dom. Breaking away from a startled Bishop, I rush towards Dom as fast as my legs will take me. Dom's eyes widen when he sees me run up to him, and the vampires guarding him blink in surprise as well. I take a deep breath, getting ready to throw myself at him for a last embrace. When suddenly my feet lift off the ground. Of course, I'm being carried? What are you fools doing? Get them! Bishop's angry hiss jolts me back to my senses. Dom has me in his arms, and he's dashing towards the warehouse exit. This is too easy. Dom, you... With a sudden burst of strength, he must have thrown off the guards in their moment of shock. I hear their hurried footsteps rushing behind us, and I cling tightly onto Dom as he sprints up the stairs. Where are you going? Dom! He keeps running up more and more flights, racing towards the building's roof. It isn't long before we burst outside, and Dom brings us all the way to the edge of the rooftop. Dom! Don't jump, you idiot! Just trust me. Like you did back there. I trust you. Don't worry. Come on, Boo! Stop! I mean, the Boo that I'm saying is my cat. He's been being like a fly, a little fly, isn't it? Aw, don't blink in front of my face. You're so cute. old and annoying. But, go to sleep. Come on. Go to sleep. Okay? You wanna say hi to the mic? No, of course not. Just go to sleep, my little boo. Go. Go to sleep. For a split second, Dom smiled down at me, an incredibly gentle look welling in his clear blue gaze. Somehow, that confident smile melts away every fear I have. I trust him. More than anything. Of course. As Dom readies himself to jump to a faraway roof, I close my eyes and hold on to him as tightly as I can. Leap of faith. Hello? Whoa, what is this? Take this man, wedded husband. I do. If I strain my ears, I can hear happy voices not far in the distance. A tall man in a suit and a slender lady in a white dress stand side by side before a priest. Hey, what is this? I can't believe they decided to hold their wedding at night. It's almost as if they knew, huh? Whispering excitedly, I elbow the man crouching beside me, who offers a small smirk. My brother always liked the night. Guess it runs in the family. Dom reaches out to gently press his forehead against my own, chuckling under his breath. Oh, did we go to the wedding? Back in San Francisco, Dom and I somehow managed to... Whoa, this is such a fast forward. Excuse me? Back in San Francisco, Dom and I somehow managed to escape Dom and his men. Dom pulled off some stunts that were way too close for comfort, leaping from roof to roof, making impossible jumps that nearly gave me a heart attack. We were almost caught several times, but as soon as we got to the nearest bus station, we fled the city as fast as we could. To get away far from San Fran as possible, we headed east, doing bits of work here and there to make ends meet. You'll survive. I'm pretty sure you can. A vampire's strength can really be a valuable asset for heavy lifting jobs, let me tell you. Yeah, those jobs pay a lot, because not many people can do it. Sorry, I was trying to burp. There's a burp holding within my stomach while I was talking, so that was the sound that I made. When I remembered that Dom's brother was going to be married soon, I convinced him we should try and visit. It took a while to reassure him we'd stay hidden, but he finally gave in, much to my satisfaction. Oh, so he showed himself to his brother. And now, I can tell how happy he is that we actually came. Even if his brother doesn't know he's here, or even alive. I think Dom just wants to watch over him, to see him off into being a true adult. Oh, his younger brother, I think. Because, because if Dominic has an older brother, I don't think that phrase would make sense. He's all grown up now. 10 years make a hell of a difference. I just wish I could shake his hand. Dom murmurs to me with a wistful smile, but there's only a little sadness in his voice. Well, there's a little bit of regret, but mostly it's happiness and relief. I stroke a hand through his feathery hair, letting out a soft sigh. Maybe you can one day. Maybe you won't have to hide away from the world one day. Dom hasn't turned me yet, saying he thinks I need more time before I decide to seal my life away forever. I am grateful for it too. It's a heavy curse to bear, and he doesn't want me to end up doing something I'll eternally regret. But I think I'll end up saying yes. Of course, because he's immortal and you're not. After all, I don't think I could bear the thought of facing death and leaving this adorably gloomy man all alone. Yeah. I now pronounce you man and wife. The priest's announcement rings out in the gardens, followed by enthusiastic cheers. Well, I should try and catch the bouquet. I'll be expecting a giant diamond ring from you, so be prepared. You're pretty needy for a guy who's working in a diner. Jeez, how rude. Dom leans in to press a little kiss onto my pouting lips. Aw, so cute. For a moment, I glimpsed a look of pure, gentle contentment in his eyes, and all the lingering shadows on his face are completely completely lifted. Hey, boo. Yeah? Thanks. Huh? For what? Letting out a little chuckle, Dom shakes his head, gazing down affectionately into my eyes. Don't worry about it. Man, after all this time, I can still barely read him. But I guess that's just part of his charm. Stoic bastard that he is. Are they kissing? Ugh. I curl against Dom's side while we watch the joyful reception, eventually letting my eyes drift closed. In our shared silence, there was a warm, comforting sense of togetherness, like we're one body, one soul rather than two. And for all the world, that might as well be the case, since back in San Francisco, I promised Dom that I won't leave his side, no matter what. And I'll be damned if I ever go back on that promise. Of course, keep your What, that's the end? Wait, I thought something hot is gonna... I mean, that's a good ending, but I didn't expect that it ended right here. I thought like, oh, they're happy married life, but I guess that suffices. I would expect Dom's route would be a bit longer, but oh well, that's the game. So, what do you guys think? I don't know. A slight disappointment, because compared to the last game, where there's some really hot action going on, but I guess just by these two kissing and smooching is already to stun me for a few hours. So, and this game did a pretty good job actually. It's not bad. It's just I was expecting more, but it ended here. It's not what I expected. But what can I say? It's not me who determined that where the stories end. But I think it's a pretty sweet ending. Like we ended up being together, like witnessing his brother's wedding. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll continue to complete this game because there are a lot of people, and even for Dominic there's a lot of like alternative routes that we can do. So I'll do that in the next one. So I'll see you guys there then.